Hi, I am Amanda. I am recording this on my laptop, which is probably not the best quality. I'm sorry about that. Um, anyway, I am, like the title says, I am 22 weeks pregnant, 23 weeks pregnant, Jesus Christ. Anyway, 23 weeks pregnant and 22 years old. This is my second kid. Uh, my daughter will be turning 2 in July 6th. I had her in 2011. I figured that out already. Um, I wanted to record like videos earlier in my pregnancy, but I never really got around to it. And well, basically, I'm just fucking lazy. Basically, I kept making excuses and holding it off and saying I didn't have enough good enough camera, and I do have a good enough camera. I just didn't want to, and blah 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 blah. Anyway, so we'll give a little bit of background. I just moved from Toronto, Ontario, 3 months ago. I'm in Canada. If you don't know where Toronto is, I live in Nova Scotia now, a little tiny, tiny town. There's really nothing here besides ocean. We're on an island. We're in Sydney, Nova Scotia. If you've ever been there, it's quite nice. Quite nice to visit. That's where I've met my fiance. My entire family is from here, so I used to visit all the time, and I lived here for a little bit after my father passed away, and I met him, and yeah. Anyway, so there's that. Um, I'm getting Facebooked. Anyway, so I do know what I'm having. I am having a boy. I'm not 100% sure. Well, the ultrasound lady said that she wasn't allowed to tell me. I think that's kind of bullshit because all my other well, I only had one other pregnancy. My only other pregnancy, they told me right away. They're like, oh yeah, I think it's like a girl. And that was at like 16 weeks. I went at like 20 weeks for my 20-week checkup. They're like, oh yeah, we can't really tell you, and it's against policy and all this bullshit. So she said, I don't know, but I think it's a boy. I'm not sure though. So I'm hoping it's a boy. I'm hoping she's just not being a bitch to me. That would suck. But I have a girl right now, and I would like a boy because I don't plan on having any more kids after this. If it happens, and happens. If I win the lottery, maybe I'll have 10. But until I win the lottery, until I'm rich like that, it's not going to happen. 2 is pretty good for me. Um, I do feel him kicking, like, not crazy amounts, like usually in the mornings and when I'm lying down. When I'm walking around, I usually feel nothing. And when I'm driving, all the time when I'm driving, when I'm like leaning forward, I can feel him like kicking right where, like, basically where your gut hits your cooch bone. We'll say that. Your cooch bone. We'll call it that. Okay? So, like, basically where your gut hits. Well, I shouldn't call it a gut. I should call it a belly. Okay, so we'll say belly. Anyway, it's right where that, and I feel like I'm squishing him, like every time I lean forward and my belly is like pressed up against the area. Feels like I'm squishing him, like he's trying to like get out, like, oh my fuck, like stop it. Anyway, I'm sure I'm not, but I'm just saying, that's what he does. It's been a pretty easy pregnancy. I haven't like had any morning sickness really. I get sick in the mornings. Like some days I'll wake up and I won't like eat right away. I'll wait like a few hours and just kind of chill and not really eat 'cause I'm not really hungry. I don't get crazy cravings. I just kind of like eat because I have to. I'm not really hungry. So I'll get really like really sick, or if I smell food and I'm hungry, that is hell. Like I'll be like going to McDonald's, like driving, it'll make me sick. I have to like pull over and throw up. But I haven't gotten any morning sickness, so it's like, you take the good with the bad. I guess I never had any morning sickness with my daughter either, so I guess it could be a lot worse. My last pregnancy, I had PUPS, which is, if you don't know, like a very disgusting fucking, well, not disease. It's like looks like a rash, almost like you have poison ivy all over your body. It started at 26 weeks with my last one, And I got it like on my arm. I thought like I maybe gotten bitten by something and I had like a rash from it, but really it was not. It was popped. It started from my arm and then a day later it just fucking went all the way up, all down my arm. Day after that, it was all my legs, all my stomach. It is horrible. It is the most itchy thing, and like it's kind of rare. Not was rare enough that I went to a hospital in Toronto and they had no idea what the fuck it was. So all my doctor, my baby doctor that I went to, or I say my OBGYN, don't say baby doctor, that sounds ghetto. They told me, it's kind of rare and they've never seen anything like that in Mississauga, which is where I was living outside of Toronto. So, that said, the doctors told me that it would come back the same time in this pregnancy if I ever got pregnant again. It's something that like reoccurs. There's no cure for it, clinically anyway. I ended up finding a cure for it, which is pretty awesome. I was looking up one day and like I thought, like it was just horrible. Like you're so itchy that I was like bruising from the itching, and like that's why I have so many stretch marks now because I didn't have any until I had this stupid fucking thing because I'd always itch it and then you're not supposed to itch your belly when it's stretching because then it dries it out and then you get stretch marks way more easily and that's when I started getting them. So I was a fucking pain in the ass. But anyway, so I looked up online and someone told me to eat dandelion leaf. It is fucking disgusting. It's like taking a big chunk of dirt and putting it on your tongue. It is disgusting. I hate tea in general. So dandelion leaf tea is no better. It tastes like ass. But I took it for 2 days and it worked. And a week later it was completely gone. No more itchiness. It was dots were gone. And the doctors told me that there is no cure for it. There's nothing they can do. So no doctors will recommend it because it's not been clinically tested for pregnancy, which I don't understand because it's 100% natural. And they should create a cure because it's a fucking pain in the ass. And it doesn't go away until you have the baby. And sometimes it even takes a few weeks after you have the baby for it to go away. Now that is a fucking pain in the ass. And that, no one's got time for that. So I'm expecting in 3 weeks that I'm going to get this stupid nasty ass thing again. Hopefully I don't. But I most likely will. So when I do, I will update that for sure, of course. I'll be updating the videos every week on Tuesday, because that's when I skip ahead a week, every Tuesday. Until then, I will see you next week.